I'm pregnant.
What?
I love you, Katherine. I'm just asking you to start again with me.
We've been very happy together for 10 years, and now, without any warning, you're asking me to give up my career, my name, my life, in effect, so I can co-parent your new child.
Katherine had always been marked by a quiet resilience, a woman shaped by discipline and forged by duty.
Approved, P.O. You could take over from here, Sean. Dangerous mission tomorrow. I've got to get my mother down the aisle and deal with my sisters.
Girls, what are you all doing in my studio? Sorry I wasn't here when you arrived.
Her life had long been tethered to the sea, unpredictable expanse that demanded not just her time, but her unwavering loyalty, her strength, and often her very sense of identity. For years, the Navy was both her calling and her refuge, the place where she defined who she was. But the ocean, for all its power, could never give her what her heart most needed.
Captain, I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best on your new command. Real privilege working for you.
It's been a privilege for me too, Sean. Thank you.
That gift came in the form of Jack, a woman who, with steady patience and gentle devotion, gave Katherine what the sea never could, the warmth of a home and the intimacy of belonging.
You and I need to chat, young lady. Bloody lesbians. They fight for the right to get hitched up, then they never do it. Seriously, I'm worried. My Jack's moody. It's not like her at all.
When they first found each other, there was no sudden spark of spectacle, no dramatic sweep of fate. Instead, there was a quiet knowing, a certainty that settled deep within them. Their love was not built upon fleeting passion or fiery outburst, but upon constancy, on the daily rhythm of care and presence. Jack became Katherine's anchor, the steady warmth waiting for her after every long deployment, the familiar embrace that reminded her she was more than her rank, more than her uniform.
Kate, what's happened?
Not now, please.
We need to talk. You never want to talk.
Jack, I cannot make a decision about us. I've had a fucking awful day.
Together, they carved out a life, raising their son, Marcus, in a home filled with laughter, patience, and the quiet rituals that make a family.
Mommy!
Oh, hello, darling.
Mommy?
Yes?
Oh, hello. Can Skylar and me go to Tom's tonight?
Yeah, just make sure Victoria's okay with it.
Yeah, check with Victoria.
And yet it was Jack who carried much of the weight when Katherine's duty called her away, holding together the threads of their household with grace and strength. Jack's love for Katherine was steadfast, but it was not without ache. She longed for more than fleeting reunions, more than love experienced in fragments, between departures and returns.
I've thought about this. I know you have to travel, you always have, but I want this child to grow up in a proper family with two parents. I love you, Katherine. I'm just asking you to start again with me. You've never answered, possibly never considered.
We've been very happy together for 10 years.
She dreamed of Katherine's full presence, her heart, her promises, and her name bound openly to theirs, not just in spirit, but in truth. Jack wanted a life that was not measured by absences, but by togetherness, a love that was not hidden behind duty's shadow. And Katherine, though she loved Jack with a fierce and quiet intensity, struggled with this request. Her past, her memories of loss, and her unrelenting devotion to service often kept her from surrendering fully, even to the woman who had become her greatest solace. Still, despite the unspoken tensions and the distance that stretched between them, they never let go of each other. For every painful goodbye, there was the sweetness of reunion. For every silence heavy with things unsaid, there was a glance, a touch, a moment of tenderness that spoke volumes in place of words. Their love was not simple, nor was it flawless, but it was enduring. It lived in the fragile strength of promises, tested by time and separation, yet never broken. And so, no matter how far Katherine sailed, no matter how fiercely her duty pulled her away, Jack remained the harbor she returned to, the place where her heart found rest. In the end, what defined them was not absence or sacrifice, not even the trials of distance, but the undeniable truth that in all their imperfections, they belonged wholly to one another. Their story was not about perfection, but about persistence, devotion, and the kind of love that survives the tides of time.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.